What's good, YouTube? This your boy Jay Wayne, representing music for the soul. And today in this video, my goal is to help you find the right microphone. If you don't have one and you looking to get one but don't know which one to get for your home studio, then I'm gonna help you with that today. And if you already have one but you want to get a better one, I'm gonna help you with that as well. So let's get right to it. So unlike music professionals, we don't have the luxury to have a full cabinet of microphones that we can just pick and choose from whenever we want for whatever artist that we have in the studio. We don't have that luxury. We don't have the budget to just go out and buy one that we know that'll work perfect for a specific artist. We don't have the luxury. So knowing that, I'm gonna help you find a microphone that'll fit a wide range of things, and then basically all we need to do is take the recording and maybe make some slight adjustments in EQing or compression, and then that'll give us the perfect sound. So that's my goal today. I'm gonna help you find that right one. Trust me. A lot of people make this process harder than what it needs to be, but I'm gonna keep it very simple for you. And the first thing you need to think about is, what kind of music do you make? And what type of microphone will accommodate that? Number two, do you sing, do you rap, or do you do both? And number three is, know your budget. You gotta know your budget. Is it a $300 budget? Is it a $600 budget? Is it a $800, $1,000 or more? Keep in mind, spending $2,000 on a microphone don't necessarily mean that it's better than the $800 one. It just means that it has some different things. It maybe you can blow a trumpet on it and it won't distort or anything like that, or mess up the capsule inside the microphone. You can actually go to Guitar Center and pick a few microphones that you think you might like and have them hook it up in their studio, and then they'll let you hear what your voices sound like. Now keep in mind, their studio is different from your studio, so it's going to be a slight difference, but it'll give you a general idea of what that microphone sounds like. And then you have to make a choice, and maybe you need to make some slight adjustments in the mixing phase, but you're not buying a microphone blindly. At least you have an idea of what it'll sound like. Speaking of Guitar Center, you know what, let's take a trip down there. Let's talk to the professionals. Let's see what they think about on picking microphones that are kind of best fit a variety of purposes, and especially vocals, of course. And let's see what they think. Now keep in mind, I'm just bringing my camera in. I don't know what they're gonna say to me. I don't know if they're gonna tell me to stop recording, but I'm gonna try to get the best content and the most content that I can get, and then we'll come back to my studio and see what we got. So I'll see y'all in a minute. So I know about this. Made it here to Guitar Center. Hopefully they let us in with the cameras and don't kick us out. Doing this for y'all, man. It's hailing and everything. It look like it's raining, but it's hailing. I don't know if y'all can see it. But let's get it, man. Let's go see what they talking about with these microphones, man. Maybe I can show y'all, some different ideas, some different things to buy. I'll give y'all some tips on just some wide range of microphones. And let's see what they got, man. Let's get it. All right, right now I got a Mojave.
Okay. Great mic.
200. Yeah. But like, what is a good one for, like, I don't know, like good on vocals? If you want to, like, most of the time I'm doing vocals, but I may occasionally do it. So what would be good for, like, top-notch vocals?
The Bluebird is also great. I'm here to get you the best product, not the most expensive product. If you see the size of that room compared to the size of your whisper room,
right? Yeah.
The size affects everything. How fast it bounces off the wall and comes back. You know what I mean? How fast it bounces off the glass window and comes back.
Okay.
So, like I said,
not bad. I spent $1,000 on my
Yeah, the Mojave's an excellent microphone. It's more meant for vocals than it is for instruments. What makes this multi-pattern is it has two capsules, one on each side, so you can do the figure 8 or the omnidirectional. Otherwise, you just get the capsule on the front, which is unidirectional. It only picks up from the one side.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So you get a lot of versatility here. You can pick up an entire room.
You said the Bluebird is a good one. This one is a good one. This one right here is the best one right here. I think this will be my second one, my next one I'll get. These the KRKs right here. These the ones that I got in my studio. These got good sound, man. It got good natural sound. As long as you put some pads underneath it, it won't pick up a lot of vibrations. But these are my favorite. But this is what I'm gonna step up to next year. As you can see, $199. These are $149. It's not that big of a difference, and it's bigger. So, but right now my studio is kind of small, so these work good for me. But definitely want these. We go down here. These are subwoofers. Yeah. So this boy bang, man. Definitely. They said that these was good. They said that these was good, man. But when I actually heard them, it don't compare to these. Don't compare. The sound is more. It's not natural to me. But these are the ones to go with if you want a good pair of monitors for your studio. So pretty much, there's a good microphone for any budget. Obviously, the more you spend, the more better your quality will be. But most of all, use your ears. That's the main thing. Use your ears. Don't just go by the amount of the microphone. Don't just go by the name brand. Don't just go by the specs on the microphone. How much bass roll off it has. All this kind of stuff. Use your ears, because the one that doesn't have the biggest name brand, the one that's probably $600-800 will probably work for you. All right. So use your ears. The most important parts on the microphone I think you should pay attention to is obviously the type of microphone that you need. Is it a condenser microphone for the studio? Is it a dynamic microphone for instruments or live performance? You need to figure out what your needs are and then see what kind of microphone that will accommodate that. Number 2 would be the frequency response. I think you should pay attention to that. It would tell you the range that the microphone can go into or it can handle. Basically, I think a universal range would be 30 hertz to 18K hertz, 18,000 hertz. Number 3 is the type of plug or the connection that it needs. Is it an XLR? Is it a USB? Believe it or not, a lot of rookies or a lot of beginners don't think about this. They're too excited about all the other things they need to hook up and get things rolling that they forget about the connection that it needs. And so if you have an inbox or any kind of digital interface, you need to see what kind of connection that has. And then you need to see the kind of connection that it needs to come from the interface to the microphone. The last thing you want is to have everything hooked up, you're ready to record, and the connection doesn't work to your microphone or to the digital interface. You want to make sure all that stuff is taken care of. And then the last one, something that gets overlooked a lot is the type of cable you have. Don't go cheap on your cable, because I went cheap on my cable when my good one had finally broke. I got a cheap cable, and I was wondering why my sound wasn't sounding the same. So I was messing with the microphone. I was like slightly taking it apart, just messing with it a little bit. And eventually I got a better cable, and it made the sound sound like what it used to sound like. And so, don't go cheap on your cables. Actually, the kind of microphone I have is this one here. They didn't have this one at Guitar Center. I got this at Sweetwater. Basically, that is where I buy all my studio stuff from. It's from Sweetwater. I've been buying from them for about I don't know, man, 10 years, basically when I first started making music. And so if you want to go to their website, you know, they got free shipping. The link to their site will be in the description below. Click on that. They have everything you need pretty much. And basically, this is a different kind of connection. I'm not sure the name of this connection, but if you can see it, it's not an XLR and it's not a USB. It's a special kind of cable, and you got to specially order it. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that or not. But yeah, it's different. And this connects to a power box. And then from the power box or the amp box, it goes to the digital interface. And so maybe another video I'll show y'all my studio setup. You know, comment below if you want to see it set up. I can make a quick video on that, help y'all out. If y'all have any questions about, you know, any of this or what this can do, if you want to purchase you one, you know, comment below. I can answer your questions. So guys, that's pretty much it for basically the most important tips that you need to pick your microphone. Let's keep it simple, man. Use your ears. I'm interested to know what you recommend. Comment below. Tell me what kind of microphone you have in your studio. Don't forget, if you need mixing and mastering, email me at makemusicforthesoul@gmail.com. I can help you out if that's what you need. Don't forget, I'll give you a free sample of what it would sound like, and we won't stop till it's right. Also, I make new videos every Monday, every week. So be sure to come back so you can learn what it takes to mix, so you can learn what it takes to record and master. All right, so don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And let's make this music, baby. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. I'm going to take you and your mom out for Valentine's Day because you're my Valentine and Quinn is my Valentine. And we're going to eat chocolate covered strawberry milkshake with a cherry on top.
You gotta put that on your